Join me as we take a haunting journey back in time to uncover the sinister story of Arizona's first female serial killer. Her name is Winnie Ruth Judd. She was born January 29, 1905. In 1930, Winnie decided to make a home in Phoenix, Arizona because of a diagnosis of TB. Winnie found a job as a secretary at a local clinic and befriended two X-ray techs named Agnes Leroy and Hedvig Sammy Samuelson. They became inseparable. Winnie became involved with local lumberjack Jack Halloran and soon found herself moving in with him. On October 16, 1931, Winnie went to her friend's apartment for dinner and drinks. What happened next became an enduring and sensationalized part of history. An argument between friends ensued, and a gun was pulled, and all three women were shot. Winnie sustained a gunshot wound in her left hand, and Agnes and Sammy were both fatally wounded. Agnes's body was placed into a trunk. Sammy's body was too heavy and big to fit in one. Her body was dismembered and placed throughout multiple suitcases. Judd, with body-filled trunks, boarded a train headed for Los Angeles. The trunks began to ooze and smell. Police greeted Winnie at the LA station and asked her to open the trunks. She claimed her husband had the keys, and she promptly fled the scene. The trunks were forced open by police, and the bodies of Agnes and Sammy were both found. Her murder trial began January 19, 1932, at the Maricopa, Arizona County Courthouse. The media called her the Trunk Murderess and the Tiger Woman. Judd claimed self-defense. She was pronounced guilty and sentenced to death by hanging and placed on death row at the Arizona State Prison in Florence. Just days before her execution, Winnie was called back to the courthouse for an insanity hearing. In 1933, she was found to be insane and moved from prison to Arizona State Mental Hospital. During her 38-year stay, she managed to escape 7 times. Her last escape lasted over 6 years, and she fled to LA and assumed the name Marion Lane. She was extradited back to the Phoenix Asylum in 1969. December 1971. Governor Williams signed a pardon releasing her back into civilization. Upon her release, Winnie Ruth returned to California as Marion Lane. On October 23, 1998, Winnie Ruth Judd died in her sleep at the age of 93. Her body is buried at Inglewood Park Cemetery under the name Ruth McKinnell in LA. Do you believe that Winnie should have received a pardon for her crimes? Let's discuss. If you like true crime and you want to hear more about the unheard stories of the not-so-mainstream, like, comment, and share to get these videos boosted.